Can you tell me how to teach yourself Ruby on Rails?
It takes months to learn it well enough to build a decent project. Unless you are already familiar with object-oriented programming and several similar languages like PHP and JavaScript.
That's like saying it is easier to learn Spanish if you already know French.
You can learn Ruby on Rails, at least the basic, if you read several beginning books on Ruby like Programming Ruby.
Then I can start programming.
Then you could go to GitHub and understand enough to install the Node Package Manager and cloud servers to set up a Ruby on Rails server.
Then I can start playing with it.
At this point, you could start reading the rubyonrails.org website and understand a lot of the projects and programming tips they have. Plus have a development environment to implement them in.
What else could I do?
Sign up for some of the Ruby on Rails boot camps and classes at Udemy, Code School or other places.
I heard about a Rails for Zombies class.
They might be trying to be cool like The Walking Dead. Or they want to say we can teach Ruby on Rails to people dumber than the idiots the ultra-beginner books are aimed at.
I know Ruby is a programming language. Rails is a framework. What are gems?
Gems are the code modules you can add to the Ruby program, kind of like Java code modules but less likely to error out.
I hope the teachers of these courses don't put me out on a rack.
Rack is the Ruby code wrapper to act as a universal interface with the HTTP servers and connections.
Okay, I'll start learning Ruby on Rails by reading the beginner's books on it.
And search for any questions you have on Stack Overflow or the Ruby on Rails about page before you ask it online. Otherwise you'll really look like an idiot.